Hi there, and welcome to day 7. Today's theme is about writing your own personal mission statement. And every day, John has crafted this 7-day clarity challenge so you can first drop in and be grateful and go through each day with the journal prompts, becoming a little bit more clear. That's the clarity challenge on your life and your goals. And they're always ever changing. So your final mission statement is never final. It will evolve just like the core values will evolve. Speaking of that, the core values were important to write first, so you can intertwine them into that personal mission statement and be thoughtful of that. Just like having a mindfulness practice builds off of first understanding a present moment awareness practice. Now, to get caught up and think you have to do all these things every day, all the time, that's not the point. The point is becoming aware of these things in your toolbox of gratitude, of practice of present, of mindfulness, understanding core values, journaling every day. They're part of the toolbox of your life. So if you make a daily practice of journaling and reflecting and moving your body, when you do have dips or weaknesses, or you're being called to do things that don't really feel right, your toolbox is shined up and ready and full of things that you can lean on when you need, when you're feeling a little weak or a little down. And hey, there are going to be days that are total crap, and that's what it is. It's life. But again, if your toolbox is full of things that you've gotten acquainted with and you've made use of, then you'll be better, more prepared. And hopefully you've reached the end of the 7 days and you have gained more clarity and understanding of what's next for you and where you want to go. Has answered whatever questions you needed it to, even if it wasn't what you thought it would be in the end. So I do think it's important to continue on these practices. One way to do that is to look at a few of the other things John offers in his program. There's some really great coaching things. I know that there's some plans to do more group stuff in the future. So with that being said, let's get started. Today's flow is going to be a lot of combination of everything we've done, and it's a feel good, and you have the invitation to do it however you need to do it, whether you have a block or something else you need, whether you want to put on some music in the background, however you want to just be. Today's your invitation to congratulate yourself, celebrate yourself. You made it. All right, let's get started. Go ahead and close our eyes and just drop in for a moment. And then inhale and exhale. And the next cycle of breath, we're going to exhale, open mouth, inhale. Inhale one more time, just like that. Exhale. Drifting into your body for just a moment. Sit nice and tall, shoulders are just soft. Chest is slightly lifted. Chin is shifted just back a little, so it's a neutral neck and spine. The crown of your head is feeling like it's reaching out. Some beautiful flowers are growing out, reaching towards the ceiling. Lift out of your hips just a little bit. Firm up your belly just a bit. Engaging that belly to help you lift. Hands are on your knees. Turn down, grounding. Invite your higher self into the room, if they're not already present. Smile. You did it. 7 days. Scan your body, starting at the crown of your head. That warm light, whether it's moonlight or sunlight. Going past your forehead, and your eyebrows, and your eyes, and your nose. Your lips, your chin, your throat. Pausing at your chest. Breathing deep here, breathing, letting that light spread and open across your shoulders and down your arms and through your fingertips. Inhaling your thoughts back to the chest and your heart center, and dropping down your ribs and your belly. Pausing at the belly and inhaling deeply where that warm glow comes in. Now that glow coming past the hips and the thighs and the knees, and shins and your ankles and your toes. Inhaling light at your feet, it's glowing, it's expanding out. Drawing it back in, up the body. This beautiful body that has brought you to the 7 days. Thankful that we have it to move. We're going to celebrate this body. We're going to celebrate you. Inhale, open your eyes, reach your arms up overhead, shoulders are softly down. We're going to drop both hands down, and then we're going to reach up one more time, lifting up in the sky, fingers are open, look up towards your hands, drop your head. Go ahead and drop the hands down by your side, chin to chest. Take your left hand over to your right ear, drop your other ear towards your shoulder, words. Walk the hand out that's on the mat. We've been here before. Drop the chin, bring it to center, come back to position. Drop your other hand away from your ear, other side. Reaching over, pressing that ear softly down, walk those fingertips out, play with it a minute. Shoulder comes down. Inhale, exhale, chin to chest. Just feeling good here. Coming back to center. Reach the arms up again. A little twist to one side. Oop, hop. Reach the arms up. I like to reach up in between, not just because there's a flow, because you can kind of create more space, right? And then exhale, other side. Hop. Inhale, reach the arms up, drop them down. Now we're just going to walk that arm out as far as possible without lifting your hip up. And reach the opposite hand by your ear, walking out as far as possible. And as you start to come up on that hip, press that rooted hand down to get you back to center. Now once you see yourself in this little arch, reach and lengthen. You got a straight line from your fingertips all the way down the side of your body. Look up towards the sky. Inhale, full belly, exhale. Draw the navel strongly into the core. Inhale, full belly. Exhale. Come back to center. Other side, reaching out nice and long. Little arch here. Yes, 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 yes. Go deep. Reaching over, little arch, big arch. Now straighten back up. Lengthen the arm and just stretch out of the hip. Strong arm, nice and straight. Look towards the ceiling. Inhale, exhale here. Again, coming out of the hips. Pressing yourself with that rooted hand if your hip comes up. And come back to center. Now, little cat cow. You know we gotta do that. Tabletop position. Everything is lined up. Knees, hips, wrists, elbows, shoulders. Fingers are strong. Everything's rooted. Inhale, look up. Hips come up nice and strong. Shoulders are softly away from your ears. Exhale, press the floor away. Freedom to move as you want. Inhale, rise up, exhale, cat. Inhale, rise up, exhale, cat. Come back to neutral position. Load your toes, walk them forward. We're going to hover for just a breath here and press into down dog. Shoulders away from your ears. Pressing into your down dog. Again, freedom to move as you need to. You can take your right leg up and move your ankles around, left leg up. You can lift that left leg even if you have it in you. Open up to the side and pop it here. Bend the knee, flex the foot, drop it over. Nice opening of your side body here. Looking towards that foot if possible. Trying to keep that rooted foot straight. Pressing your arms long and strong, and your hands are rooted here. Bring that foot back down, other side, reaching the leg up, bending the knee, flexing the foot, and dropping it over to the opposite side of your body, looking. Well, it's a serious stretch here. Bring the leg back straight, come back to center, and walk yourself towards the front of your mat. Thinking here, inhale, half lift, exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, nice and tall. Drop your head down, salutation. Inhale, half lift, exhale, fold, stepping back, coming into your plank position. First one for me is going to be a little mini cobra. Elbows are tucked in, shoulders are away. Head peels up as you open your chest and look forward. Inhale, and exhale, press into your down dog. Just one breath here. Inhale, exhale. Looking towards the front of your mat, come forward again in whatever way you want to, because you have that power. Folding here for just a minute. Slowly coming up into your tabletop, lengthen. Crown of the head is strong and long. You're coming right up, right out of your neck, and then drop down a little one more time. And inhale, root and rise, nice and strong. Hands in prayer coming down to your heart center. Inhale, rise up. And exhale, we shift into our chair pose for warrior chair pose. Say that. Yeah. And here, I'm just going to hover a moment. We're going to go a little bit deeper. And a little bit deeper. Hold here. Bring your hands to heart. We're going to twist over to the right. Pressing that elbow in to the top of the thigh to stretch yourselves nice and long out of the hips, out of the neck, crown of the head. Press hands a little bit more. Go your shoulder if you can. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, other side. Now, if you need to just kind of stand in neutral or stand up and shake it out a little bit, just do it before. Our hands are in our prayer, pressing into each other. We're using that elbow that's rooted on our legs to make ourselves nice and long, but also not leaning or sort of folding in onto our thigh. Go ahead and drop the hands down. Inhale, come back up to chair, stand, mountain pose. One more time, chair. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold for citation B. Inhale, half lift. Step back into your plank. You can go through the outside for an up dog, or you can do your little cobra. Exhale, float back into your down dog. Inhale, right leg comes forward into warrior one. Root your feet. Nice and strong. Exhale, coming down into our plank. You can go through the vinyasa, whatever flavor you like. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Other leg comes forward for warrior one. Root your feet. Plank nice and strong. Come up using your core. Arms come up. How is this forward? Go ahead and come down. For your vinyasa up twice. Do modify, knees down, and a little cover. Inhale up, chest is open. Press into a down dog or a child's pose. 5 breaths here. If you're a child's pose, come to your down dog. Look in front of you. I'm going to do the warrior series here. Step your right foot forward for warrior one. Because to me, you finish these 7 days, you're quite the warrior. Inhale, jump. Exhale. Shoulders are away from your ears. Clasp your hands behind your back. Little humble warrior. Inhale. Chest and heart open. Check that knee, check it on your stance. Your back foot at an angle, is it pressing firmly on the outside? And then follow forward. And cascade, whenever's comfortable. If you need your hands like this, or slightly touching. Again, lift it by now, working together, playing together. You know it's really, I'm just here to call out. It's up to you to follow the guides of your body. Inhale, reach up, look at your heart. Go ahead, release your hands, come into warrior two. Coming onto that. Front knee nice and strong, parallel back foot. Arms lift, straight out from your sides. Inhale, exhale here. One more deep breath. We're going to go ahead and heel toe. Going into a warrior three. So for this, if you need a blocker, if you have a block or some sort of prop, you might want to grab that. Here, let's see what she does. So sometimes you have body in warrior three. First, what I want us to do is get nice and strong on that right foot. So rooted, lift your toes, plant them down. We're going to stand strong through that right side. So you're really nice and strong here softly on the other foot. Okay, so it's nice and strong. Bring your hands to your chest. Shoulders are rooted down. So you're nice and rooted here. You can start to hinge forward. You can go ahead and lift that back leg. If you want, your foot is flexed. You're bending right there at that hip crease. You're breathing here for a moment. Your dristies in one place. Your hips are square to the mat, not open up. It's a different pose. And you can lift your arms forward or out. One more breath here. Draw that knee kind of in and plant that foot and land the plane. Warrior three. Inhale, lift up. Just a nice little forward fold. Little half lift. And come back down into your plank. And into your little vinyasa. I'm going to do again a mini cobra. Inhale, lift up. Chest is open. Exhale, down dog, other side. Left leg comes forward. I'm going to flip around into our warrior one. Strong planted back foot. That's where I really feel so much stretch right there. Shoulders away from your ears. Now, clasp together, and if it's where you clasped last time, move the fingers. Switch them up. Shoulders are coming together, kind of kissing the blades there. Chest is open. Exhale. Humble warrior. Breathing here. Feet are rooted. Your thighs are strong. They're active. Inhale. Start to look up. Rising up. Shaking the hands out. Moving into warrior two. Okay. Lift the arms up. Strong out of our hips. Gazes towards the front of the mat in between your fingers. Now go ahead and let's prepare for warrior three. Again, rooted foot, toes are lifted. You want to shift where you're nice and strong coming out of your body. Do my little helper here, maybe this. Sometimes it's even good to stand off the mat. I've seen people in classes do that as well. We're gonna come here, root through the left leg, rise up the right. Now, if you're already in this, go for it. Straightening and lengthening that back leg. You can stay here if you'd like, finding a spot on the floor. Like I said, having a nice little prop handy can really help you if you want to stay in the posture a little bit firmer. Again, strong back leg. Heel is active and pressing. Foot is flexed. Hips are not open because that's a crescent movement. One of my faves. Lengthening your neck, crown of your head. Go ahead and start to release. Soften your knees. Come out of it as concentrated as you came into it. A little stumbly here. That's cool. And drop your foot. And we're going to go through one final vinyasa to get ourselves to the floor. Inhale. Exhale down. Stepping into plank. Coming into your little vinyasa, whether it's a little cobra or a full. Inhale down. Exhale up. Load your toes, press into a down dog for just a breath, and come back to a nice seated position. Here, we're just gonna inhale, twist, exhale. Inhale, twist, exhale. We're gonna take our legs and fold them or bring them out straight for seated forward fold. Inhale, lift up. We've been here several times with each other this week. Go ahead and lengthen down. Now look up and straighten your back and your neck is all neutral. Chin is into the chest. Exhale a little bit deeper. Feel that back opening up. Yes. You've done well. You've made it. Lifting back up. I'm going to go bring our left foot into our thigh. And we're going to reach up and we're going to fold our hand. We're going to float our hand onto the inside of our leg if we'd like. And another little stretch. This time, not just stretching the upper body, but we're going to get a nice stretch into the leg as well. Foot is flexed, reaching long and strong and straight first. Inhaling, feeling that body, that side body stretch. Take your rooted hand, your hand on the floor, put it on the outside of your leg and just turn towards that leg. Your torso's turned. Now use your hands to kind of, tent again, little spider fingers. Lengthen now and stretch over the thigh as much as possible. Inhale, straighten, exhale, lengthen. Inhale, straighten, exhale, lengthen. Walking up, other side. Planting that foot into the thigh here, flexing it. Again, moving things around to get the most out of what your posture. Inhale and exhale. Yes, that feels so amazing. Stretch and lengthen out of that side body there. Using the breath to make that a little bit more intense, to feel that a little deeper. Take that hand, the hand on the floor, put it on the outside, either side of the leg. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, fold. Twisting that torso to come over as much as possible over the leg. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, fold. You can do whatever you need here to go a little deeper. Inhale, lengthen, exhale. One more. And coming back to center. Bring your hands to your heart center. Shoulders again softly down your back. Close your eyes, settle into this feeling. If you'd like, your thumbs, you can place them on your chest just to connect those prayer hands to the heart. Breathing deep, inhale. Exhale. Drop your hands to your knees. Let's finish as we started, nice and strong. We envision our back and our neck, our chin's a little neutral, neck all in alignment. We're really coming out of our hips, our belly's firm. Take a moment to set an intention for the next 7 days. Softly recalling the last 7 days. Big smile. Gently open your eyes. Thank you for joining me this last 7 days.